Well, thank you for joining us again. I am here with Christina from the Town of Silverthorne. She's going to be filling us in on all the things that are happening in the lovely town of Silverthorne, where our studio is right now. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me today.
So you guys always have so much going on, and there is something special happening this weekend. What is up?
Yeah, so this weekend there is a kind of special volunteer event going on with the Friends of the Dillon Ranger District and Summit County Open Space and Trails. There's going to be a special volunteer trail day out in Silverthorne this Saturday, July 13th.
So how can people get involved if they want to get outside and get on the trail to help out?
If you go to our website at silverthorne.org, there's a link to sign up with Friends of the Dillon Ranger District. And it's really exciting this weekend because the trail day is going to be starting to work on that new connector trail in between Silverthorne and the Salt Lick Trails in Wilderness.
Now, are these hiking trails, mountain biking trails? What can people expect for this new one?
They're hiking trails, so everyone will meet Saturday at the soccer fields in Silverthorne off Bryan Avenue in between 4th and 5th Street. And from there, they'll kind of carpool out to where the volunteers that have been out there working on those trails where they're at right now. So yeah, very exciting to get this new trail connecting Silverthorne and Mesa Cortina and Wilderness and that neighborhood together.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And there are so many hiking trails just in general and so many things to do in Silverthorne, especially if you're outdoorsy and want to get the family or the dog out.
Definitely. There's some great trails in Silverthorne. We were out at Angler Mountain Trailhead a couple weeks ago, and just the views of Buffalo Mountain out there are incredible. It's really pretty.
Yeah, and speaking of Buffalo Mountain, have you hiked up there?
I haven't yet, but
I've been up there a couple times, but there's beautiful waterfalls, beautiful views, as you mentioned, and all the wildflowers that are out right now.
Gorgeous.
It is one of the best times to be out and about, especially in the high alpine. Now, one reminder is that people who are taking their dogs out on the trails, make sure that you're picking up after yourself and keeping them on a leash.
Yep, keep your pets on a leash, especially in the areas where there's signs, and pick up after your dogs.
And I think a lot of people kind of forget the rule of keeping your dog on a leash because a lot of dogs might be under that voice command, but we all want to get our dogs outside. So just be sure that you're taking some responsibility for your dogs and making sure that you respect the other dogs that are on the trail, especially when it comes to having some kids around too.
Yes, it's a great reminder. And another thing with hiking, it's busy on the weekends. If the trailhead you're at in Silverthorne is full, check out another one. There's some great trails close by that have more parking, like Acorn Creek, but we don't want to be parking on the roads.
Yeah,
but there's no parking yet, so.
Oh, good to know. I think there's a lot of tips and a lot of etiquette that you can follow when you're out and about. Well, switching gears from hiking to art, what's going on with your art?
Yes, we've got a ton of new art all throughout the town. There's a Celebrate Summit art show going on right now at the Silverthorne Performing Arts Center. It's really cool. There's a bunch of different artists from all over Summit County with one to several pieces on display at the art show at the Silverthorne Performing Arts Center. And it's really cool this summer, they kind of switched the show up. So there's a group that's running June through July, and then it'll kind of refresh in August for August and September. So it's in the main area of the Performing Arts Center. If you're heading to Lake Dillon Theater to see a show, check out all the local art too.
Yeah, and are those places free to get into?
Yeah, so when the Performing Arts Center is open to the public, you can come in, check out the artwork, and see what local community members have done. It's very pretty.
I feel like the itinerary for the rest of the week and your weekend is complete with hiking, biking, all kinds of stuff. There's great shops and great restaurants in Silverthorne as well, and there's always something new popping up.
Definitely.
It's one of them. I think it's a town that's a bit underrated for what they have going on. So if you guys want to learn more about Silverthorne, between the dining activities and the Performing Arts Center and all of the things that have going on, where can people find more information?
Visit us at silverthorne.org.
All right, anything else that you need to fill us in on what's going on in Silverthorne?
No, just have a great weekend. Enjoy this beautiful weather.
It is going to be a beautiful weekend. We really appreciate you stopping by and filling us in on all the things happening in Silverthorne. Definitely check out their website and make some plans to hang out in Summit County this weekend.